So that 29.25 that we talked about was basically just an idea, just a step-by-step idea. So, you know, when we were talking about that 60% pullback, and then the news, you know, this 29 to 31.25, that's really what I was thinking. So if the shorts cannot undo the longs, then the longs, the targets based on MATD are valid as long as the squeeze continues. And I think that is why you have to pay attention to support in an uptrend, because if it cannot be taken out, then that still wants to drive and gets to its target. And then you want to be conservative. You know, I said by 11 o'clock we'll probably get that. I think we're range trade IB. If we get the breakout, then we want to look for that target. And the purpose of that really is just to understand, okay, we've come a long way. Morning after trend day says you should be trying to buy to pull back. It can't get back and test support, which it wants to do first. Usually it will test support. So you have to take the risk if you're buying in the 21 to 22 zone, and you've got to admit you're taking that kind of risk. If you want to go along with, you know, the squeeze trade, because there's still traders on the hook from yesterday. That's like we said, a double. And in the double that I'm looking at, obviously from yesterday, is the overnight coming back into here. So anybody that gets this 29.25 has to bump some stops. And for the first hour, probably a reasonable target. You can go to any high once we take that out, but got to kind of respect, you know, where we are. And I think the 10-minute chart is the best friend of us right now. And here's our 5. So hang on to a trailer. Don't know how high we're going, but hang on to it for another few minutes. And a reminder, you know, traders at this level are weak hands compared to those who bought lower overnight and bought yesterday. Reasonable trade. I'm not thinking killer trades today. I'm just, like I said, this is pretty choppy here. The 10-minute chart, our best friend. You want to use the 2. Sometimes the 2s are good. It turned out today 2 was very good with this push. And inch by inch, we're making progress. And today, I would think we'll get a setup here during IB, and we may have a quiet period of time for lunch. And I don't want anybody to get complacent at this level. Make sure you get paid.